Hello everyone, I'm Jacob Kaufman, I'm the Nerd on the Street, and this is your network update for summer 2018. Alright everyone, so it's been a little while since I've done a network update, and I actually intended to do one a few weeks ago. I've been pretty busy the past couple of weeks. And I'm going to continue to be busy for the rest of the summer, but I wanted to go ahead and get this out here now. First things first, you are looking at a Cisco Certified Network Associate right here. I passed the exam for that at the end of this last semester at school here. If anyone out there is looking to hire a network administrator, I'll be looking for a job in 2019, but a little more on that later. I've been putting out a decent number of Nerd on the Street technology videos over the last couple of weeks, which is really surprising because I actually, a couple months ago, told myself that I was not going to make any more technology videos until Displaced had premiered, Displaced Season 3, which I am still working on, that animated series. I'm still working on that. I do not have a premiere date for it yet. Right now, I'm still hoping that I can get Episode 1 finished by the end of summer. If everything goes perfectly, then the entire series will be published by the end of this year. But that's only if everything lines up properly and if I can actually get it premiered by the end of the summer. So we'll see what happens with that. I've got a couple more voice actors whose lines I need to record, and I'm still doing all the animation, which just takes forever. And yeah, I told myself I wasn't going to make any more technology videos, but then I knew I had to cover Ubuntu 18.04 because I knew that that would be a video that would get a lot of views, so I knew I couldn't miss that opportunity to make that video the day that Ubuntu 18.04 came out. So I made that, I made a few other Ubuntu installation videos, and then obviously a few more tech videos came out since then with my new render box, which is working great, by the way. You can't see it, it's off the camera shot here, but there are a few more videos in the near future that will be coming out. I've still got to make a proper review for this monitor that BenQ sent me. I'm going to be making a video about nerdonthestreet.com soon, and just as a mention here, if you haven't been to nerdonthestreet.com recently, I've been making a lot of improvements to it over the past few months, and all of the Nerd on the Street videos, there's like over 650 videos from the last almost 6 years now of Nerd on the Street. All of those videos you can now watch at nerdonthestreet.com, and it does not use an embedded YouTube player anymore. It uses our own custom video player. We're using Vimeo for the video hosting. You can watch all the videos at nerdonthestreet.com and not connect to Google's servers at all, which I'm really excited about. I know most of you probably, statistically, most of you will continue to watch on YouTube, but if there's anyone out there who wants to watch some Nerd on the Street videos and doesn't want to give YouTube ad views or market share or, anything that would benefit them, watch at nerdonthestreet.com, because it took me a long time to get all those videos transferred over to Vimeo as a host, and I think that the new custom video player on the website is really nice. So I'm going to be making a separate video just about nerdonthestreet.com, where it's at right now, all the features on it and stuff. But yeah, for our Nerd Club members, you've seen I published episode 4, I think, of the Nerd on the Street Experience just last week, or actually earlier this week I published it. If you're not aware, the Nerd on the Street Experience is a vlog series that I started doing last December, just kind of showing you a little bit of behind the scenes with Nerd on the Street and with my life right now. And I'm not going to talk a whole lot about that stuff in this video because, again, statistically I know most of you will stop watching if this video gets too long with these network updates. But I do want to let you know while you are still here that next month, in June, I will be having the Nerd on the Street 6-year anniversary live stream. 6 years we're coming up on. That's a long time. So definitely come on by. It will be on June 10th. That's a Sunday. And it'll be starting at 12 p.m. noon, going until around 3 p.m. or whenever we're finished. I will be streaming it here on YouTube in addition to live.nots.co. I would prefer you go to live.nots.co and watch on my website, but again, statistically, I know a lot of you will only watch if it's here on YouTube, so it'll be on YouTube as well for you, live streamed that day, Sunday, June 10th at 12 p.m. noon Central Standard Time or Central Daylight Time. This year, the anniversary stream is just going to be me, by the way. I know last year for the 5-year stream, we had Stephanie and Michael, and we had some clips from Adam. We had some other people involved with Nerd on the Street at the stream. It didn't go over super well, it was kind of a slow-paced thing last year. This year, it's just going to be me, and we're going to try and keep the atmosphere up. I'm going to try and keep the atmosphere up. try and keep it positive, and that's kind of been my thing over the last year. This has been a good year for Nerd on the Street. I'll talk about this in a lot more detail like I said during the stream. But this past year I've been really trying to make sure I'm still having fun with all this video stuff. If you go back about a year ago on this channel, you'll notice I had a very low energy in all of my videos. I was always very quiet talking. This time last year, last summer, I was working my first real job, and that took a lot out of me last year. I am still working this year, this summer. I'm actually working more hours this summer than I was last summer, but the hours are a bit more consolidated, which is nice, and they're at more reasonable hours. I'm working basically full-time, but only 4 days a week at my college that I attend during the spring and fall semesters. For the summer, I'm not taking any classes, but I am working in the IT department there as a help desk technician, which, you know, not the best job in the world, but it's something. It's a lot more laid back than the call center job I had last year. Still not something I'd want to do for the rest of my life, but for a summer job, could be worse. But in case you're wondering, I am currently still working this summer. That's another reason I didn't think I was going to have time to make all these technology videos, and then they're just kind of naturally happening as I'm working on Displaced. Like, I needed to buy a graphics card and an eGPU box to do Displaced, and then those things naturally turn into tech videos for you guys. So hopefully you're enjoying those. And yeah, I actually graduate in December from the technical college I'm going to right now. I will have an associate's degree in information technology, and I'll have some certifications from Cisco in networking. Not exactly sure at this point if the decisions I've made over the past few years about my school and everything have been the best ones I could have made, but we're here now, so that'll be happening in December. And yeah, I'll be talking a lot more about that and what's going to happen later. I don't even know 100% what's going to happen later, but I'll talk about all that during the Nerd on the Street 6-year stream. Sunday, June 10th, 12 p.m. noon, Central Daylight Time. Tune in. I want to see you guys there. Last year, we only had a few viewers for our 5-year stream, and most of them were only there to play Minecraft. There's not going to be any Minecraft this year. I'd really like to get some of the actual video viewers at the stream this year. That would be awesome. So put it on your calendar, June 10th. If you guys have any questions or anything you want me to talk about during that stream, feel free to leave them down in the comments section below, and I'll start thinking about that stuff so that I've got some prepared things to talk about on that stream. But for now, that's what's going on. That's your summer update. I'm working on Displaced, trying to get this animated series that I'm doing all the animation and editing and organization and everything for, trying to get that done because there are a few people who do care about it out there. Really trying to get that thing finished, and then I am making tech videos at the same time. There are some new podcasts that'll be coming out. I recorded one with some people online that I know just a couple weeks back, and I've got 5 or 6 podcasts queued up that I've been recording over the past couple of years that have not been published. But go follow the Nerd on the Street podcast on iTunes or Google Play if you don't follow that already, or there's an RSS feed on our website, nerdonthestreet.com/podcast. You should be able to get to that. Or podcast@nerdonthestreet.com to just get directly to the audio files. I've got a crap ton of gaming footage built up from Extra Life and just from other random miscellaneous things over the past few years. Again, I've got to publish all of that at some point. I'm trying to clip it up into nice, easily watchable segments and putting those things on the gaming channel, which nobody watches the gaming channel anyway, and that's recently been demonetized as well. I'm just doing that stuff for fun at this point. The gaming channel, just for fun. Podcasts, just for fun. This whole thing is just for fun, really, because I've got a day job. It's all just for fun. This is just for fun, which is kind of nice, but that doesn't mean you can't throw a few bucks my way if you do want to help me get some more equipment and stuff. Extra Life is later this year. Not sure what we're doing for that yet, but it's coming. Obviously, I just bought a render box. I had the money for that, but it did use up a sizable chunk of the Nerd on the Street savings, so if you want to help recoup that, nerdclub.nots.co, you can become a supporter of Nerd on the Street for $3 a month. Right now, we're only one person short of our 12-member goal for this year. I wanted to get 12 new Nerd Club members in 2018. We did not have a new member in April, so if somebody wants to join, you can be the April member or you can be the June member coming up here in a few days. $3 a month, it's not a lot, but if enough of you do it, it'll build up. That's the idea. But yeah, that's everything really I had to talk about. Like I said, I can sit here and talk for a long time, but that's what the 6-year live stream is for. June 10th, 12 p.m. CDT. I probably won't make an announcement video for that separately because I'm doing this already. So mark it on your calendar. Do not forget. Let me know if you guys have any questions about what's going on down in the comments section, like I said. And thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you being here. But for now, I'm Jacob Kaufman. I'm the Nerd on the Street, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.